Now, as you already know, that New York also has an app where, of course, they engage with, of course, the consumers, the clients, or even potential clients. Today, ladies and gents, we just read the wonderful news of saying that Neo daily active users on their app, it's currently sitting at 400,000. So the daily active users on Neo are currently at 400,000. And ladies and gents, this makes Neo to be the leader in terms of the people that are active on its app on a day-to-day. I mean, last year in September, there was a company that, of course, conducted surveys on the, of course, apps of the EV companies in China, and of course, that time in July or around July of 2021, they found that Neo total active daily users were around 367,000. Now, to get to see that, today we get a confirmation from the president of Neo to say that they are currently at 400,000. It is something that makes us, or really excite me, knowing that Neo, in terms of active or daily active users, it's just out there. And this, ladies and gents, I personally believe that it obviously can drive into more and more sales. Now, Neo, you remember that, of course, a few weeks down the line indicated that they've officially reached 200,000 sales. Now, to get to see that, of course, the active users in the Neo app are 400,000 just simply means that there is probably 200 potential Neo customers probably waiting to buy this Neo car. Probably they are waiting for the upcoming ET5. It is one of the most like Neo vehicles worldwide. This is something that is incredible. Now, another thing that is, I think it is to be noted, is that the second EV company, or the company that comes second, is Tesla. And the Tesla, ladies and gents, currently has daily active users of around 304,000, which, looking at the fact that Neo has 400,000 active users and the Tesla has 304,000, just definitely has to show you that once Neo can get to the kind of production capacity that Tesla is currently producing right now, obviously, or I personally think that Neo will become the leader in this EV market easily. I mean, if, of course, or with the fact that we are already seeing the daily active users more than Tesla, I personally believe that that is a good sign to say that Neo can be the one to obviously lead the EV market. I mean, if you have to go and also check the kind of daily active users on Xpeng and Leodo, you will notice that still the two of them combined, Leodo and of course Xpeng daily active users, they still come or fall short when comparing to the 400,000 of course active users that we are getting on the Neo app. This is something that personally, when I read this, it encouraged me to say that Neo, it's a company that will do very well. It's just that right now, of course, I personally believe that they are a bit restrained due to production capacity, or due to the production or the number of cars they can produce. But knowing very well that obviously Jack Neo factory upgrades, assuming that they have completed around June, as the Neo had said last year, I personally believe that they, of course, will try to see more and more good deliveries in the coming months. And the fact that, of course, the Neo Park is opening around September with the ET5 also production, it's something that is incredible, and one thing that makes me to see, or easily see, that Neo will do very well once, of course, we have seen this production ramp up getting to 600,000 or from September, which is something that is truly amazing. Neo, it's a company which is just said to do very well, and these 400,000 daily active users, which we just got to see the president of Neo disclosing, it's one of the things that makes me to want to load the boat onto the Neo stock, because this is a company which is just said to do very well. I mean, like I said, Neo just recently passed the 200,000 sales, and getting to know that on the app they've got around 400,000 daily active users, it just simply shows me, or wants to show me, that Neo, there are still a lot of people out there that really want to buy this Neo car. And of course, due to production ramp up, or due to the lack of production, they still can't get their hands onto this Neo car. I mean, personally, September, when Neo starts with the, of course, sales of the ET5, I personally believe that, especially that it will be starting with the opening of their Neo Park. I personally believe that we are going to see Neo delivering some good delivery numbers. I mean, you remember that, of course, Morgan Stanley believes that Neo will finish the year delivering around 30,000 vehicles, which is something that, of course, with the fact that now I got to see these numbers of the daily active users, I personally believe that Neo can easily get to that, of course, a kind of delivery by the end of the year, no problem, especially that, of course, the production ramp up that obviously will Neo be having by then will allow them to produce as many cars on a month to month, which is something that is incredible. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this quick update about this, of course, daily active number figure, which Neo just came out and released today. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button, comment, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I release a new video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before, obviously, like I always say, load the boat, increase your holdings, or buy this Neo stock for the very first time. Please do make sure that you do your own DD so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And God bless you all.